Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Sacramento River Cats and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
You know, they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 hole right now.
Striding into the box, Catfish Brown, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brown.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. EK, and take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
And the silver lining to that is that they do have their ace going here tonight. He's what folks used to call the stopper, you know, the guy you turn to when you needed to break a losing streak. So it's all on his shoulders here tonight.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heating it up. 7 straight games now with that hit.
Stepping in, Thomas Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and no throw as he'll just hang on to it. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this swing. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's got a 6-game hit streak going, and he's a very dangerous hitter when he's hot.
Tom Diaz will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
And you know what, guys? He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Left side. Wolf is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. Catfish Brown will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Catfish Brown.
First offering on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, that's a 2-out hit here in the 3rd inning. Maybe just a little something to get this guy out of his early comfort zone.
Thomas Jones is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. Out. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. El Paso's out on. Pedro Figueroa comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. Grounded to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Catfish Brown. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop, Catfish Brown.
Here's the first pitch to him. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And, boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And that's a case where he's just trying to do anything to get his guys on the board.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Slapped hard the opposite way. Nunez is there, 1 away.
And that's one of those plays where you might...
Ray Nunez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit to short. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. The Chihuahuas lead it 3-2. Nicholas Sasser is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Catfish Brown is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Lundy arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Making a bid here to get on base as the potential tying run, but this ball just didn't want to drop for him and winds up.
Devin Lottridge ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We've played 8 full. El Paso's out on top, 4-2. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, win this one. Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Sacramento River Cats and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Eric, who stands out to you? Catfish Brown will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Brown. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Charles Cruz steps in for the first time. One of those guys really needing something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go of it lately. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show. Chad Matheny will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Ready to deliver the 1-2 to short. Scooped up, underhanded flip. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Leonel Campos digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. To short, hit hard. And a good throw gets him, one gone.
The right fielder, number 12.
Catfish Brown is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Down the third baseline. Wolf scoops it up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. Willis Wolf is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Grounded to short. Brown has it, and he's retired here, one away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Catfish Brown will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Not too sure how you take that one on 0-2.
Yeah, not too sure how you call it a ball either.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Well, you could have put the first base bag out in the outfield grass on this play. You're not going to double this guy up. He's too fast. Still a pretty good job of at least getting that lead runner at second base.
Mac Williamson will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make it through one here.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Grant Green will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Two down, runners at first and second. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
And he's gotten off to a really slow start here.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Alfonso Chacin, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. Catfish Brown will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and they can't run it down. Set to deliver the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Charles Cruz will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Hit on the ground toward the left, and he is in there.
Well, this one's going to go as an infield single, and it keeps the inning rolling right here. Now, as you see, he tries to rush this ball over the second.
Catfish Brown strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And, Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, that's a great pitch to run on there. The ball's over in the other batter's box. You see a nice job behind the plate to slide those feet and get into a V to knock the ball down, but no way to throw a guy out after that.
And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away.
Yeah, they decide they don't even want to mess around with this guy. With his track record, it's hard to say.
Mac Williamson will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Well, this has been a tight back-and-forth game, so you'd hate to have it decided on a play like this, but you picked the wrong time to make a mistake of this magnitude, and that lets the go-ahead run come in to score.
Grant Green will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I mean, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey.
Alfonso Chacin will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
And this could really be trouble now because with runners on every base, they've got a chance to really break this thing wide open.
Michael King stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here.
Yeah, Matt, but conversely, if the man on the mound can get out of this jam, he'll keep this a very tight game. Big moment right here.
Belted high and deep into right center. Brown going back. To the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and they leave the bases loaded. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win this ball game.
So that just about does it. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Sacramento River Cats and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's the key for them here tonight?
Well, they need to get guys on base.
Catfish Brown will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Yeah, not really a great performance for him yesterday, but that's just part of this ball game. You have to know that those rough ones are going to come up and bite you every once in a while.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Who stands out to you, EK? Catfish Brown stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Now here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Well, you're always good.
Catfish Brown will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Push to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Let's watch this swing in show motion. You're going to see this pitch just tie him up in knots, but somehow he's able to fist it all the way out to right field.
Now to the plate, Tom Diaz. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
He's running toward second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lundy moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The relay throw on to first, a double play. George Hannawell will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
On its tailor-made to short. 6.
He's out.
4.
Safe.
And here's why you always go in hard at second base. This could be a very easy double play ball, but you see the aggressive slide here. That really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up getting...
Striding into the box, Rocky Gale. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
He's out.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Chad Matheny.
Catfish Brown digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Catfish Brown.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, number 13, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Catfish, Brown.
Trying to hold the lead. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Comes set, now the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player tonight for my partners. So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second, and still only 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Catfish, Brown.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Yeah, and with 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do as he bounces this pitch, and that means both runners are going to move up.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Flares this one over toward first. And out at first as he almost beat him to the bag that time, but the foot just beats the runner for route number 2.
And with 2 guys in scoring position, that might not be exactly what he was hoping to do, but he will pick up 1 RBI for his efforts, and he does move the other runner to third now with 2 away.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led.
Eldon Griffin will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
Further you get into that bullpen,
The second for 1. Throws short hops him at